Now that the heat has died down and, well, the threat of immediate danger to a quite high-value target is, well, swept under the rug, I presume, what other vast danger can be ever present in the world of Gintama? Well, it is almost futile in attempting to guess, because the world is a strange place. Shall we see how? Hopefully not carrying more creatures aboard it. Kind of like how when Elizabeth was initially dropped off. Why does this seem like a shady back alley deal? No, perfectly legitimate business transaction. They could power some remotes for a while. And why does it feel like I've seen these latex-clad goons before? Was it the one... Were they working for that guy who was after the cat thing that spewed out gold? Was that it? You know, when Gintaka was looking for a fan. Was that when I saw them? Well, either way, I'm terrified. Anyone with that bad of a fashion sense, you need to stay away from. And that's coming from me. And also, what were these prior engagements that the captain had? It seems almost suspicious that he was away at this time. And I don't remember if I said it before, but I hope they pick up after themselves and not leave all of those wrappers lying around. Is that another self-insert from the author? But I wondered what that noise was. I should have guessed. Kagura was eating. You said that with the... whatever. Payment in advance? Is this unheard of for them? Ah, no. Just toying with them. I didn't know about it being an actual battery brand. I don't believe we have them over here. Oh, that's going to be the most troubling part of the mission. And knowing your luck, you'll just stumble upon it after walking around for a little bit. like they did with the missing son. Okay, I'll take you up on that offer. Well, he disappeared immediately after landing on Earth, so I doubt he's even been informed. And even if he had, well, yeah, that part of the request was fulfilled. I wonder what was coming up after just the last scene. Yeah, it's silver, not gold. Yeah, but there was nothing in the request that said he had to come back in one piece. Ha 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 ha! Busy. Is that what we saw? Did he not even know the cargo that he was carrying? That's one way to let him down. I feel like he's might have like close to Tourette's with the laugh. How much of it is him actually laughing, and how much of it is just involuntary? Just tie him to a tree for a while. It seems it would be convenient if the batteries and the money was taken, and then they were completely in the clear for all of it because they had their stuff stolen. I is this? I don't like the way he's looking at me. Oh no. Good boy, Shinpachi, then. Are you his mother? I do like matcha. And I really dislike looking after drunk people. Okay, but why was this inevitable? Something that also Gin knows quite a lot about. The fact that they both somewhat sensed what was going on. Yeah. Even if they are highly trained to know what they're doing, they might not still have full control of their faculties. You didn't underestimate anyone. You hit each other. A gun? Yeah. Well, looks like they brought a knife to a gunfight. You have till the count of 10. 1, 2, 10. You're not going to get any information when there's no one to ask. Well, you got a bit of information in regards to their outfits, but oh, that I don't know. I can't feel sympathy for the captain. Still hasn't suffered enough, has he? She'll use any opportunity she can. Is that a name they gave themselves? Or is there a particular designation for organisations such as that? No? Okay. Oh, that is a auspicious company logo. Maybe their rent is less over here? It's almost as if he enjoys this kind of treatment. It was that guy. And Gintoki probably doesn't even remember. Wasn't that the same response he gave to someone else? The ninja, I think it was. Or at least something similar. But maybe he's just traumatized. So far, you're not doing a lot to prove that claim false, though. So we saw Gintoki and Kagura kicking ass, but Shinpachi was just holding his own. You can take the time. To attack your own. The fight must not be that bad. He's making it better. Is he making it non-lethal or something? How did they get to the roof so fast? You're answering to the call of idiot now. Okay, there's some playing with kanji there, but still. Don't turn around. What G? Oh, what are they called? Just away. A just tank. Sounds like who was it? Was it Al Capone or something? Where they couldn't get him for everything that he did, but they got him on tax. So this guy's going to get taken down by copyright abuse. Did that completely evade you that the conversation they just had where they announced this tank thing? Well, they'd put an obvious weak spot. Far too convenient. But also, are you going to destroy a battery which was your cargo? You're going to miss or something, aren't you? Or it's not going to fire. What is the face you're pulling, Kagura? It's the Armstrong cannon. That's it. It's quite good that the entire factory was out in the middle of nowhere, wasn't it? Oh, it was a tracker. Looks like we're on time. Damn. That's how I expect the sentence ended in her head. Wow, what a trajectory of that. Well, where did they all go? Is that going to be one of the guys from the business meeting? I said this in the beginning, didn't I? So they get the money, the product, and the insurance payout. The dead can't talk, but I don't think that's how that ended. Right there. Is he destroying the trucks? Hmm. Did someone call? Well, they got quite a generous payment, so what is he upset about? Deserved. Doesn't get the message, does he? But why was it everyone else was like, do you want to play? And then that girl was the uh, the confession marriage proposal thing. I got what I asked for, though, didn't I? A case for them to solve that actually worked out, and we saw actual payment for their troubles. How many more of them are we going to see in the future? Or those characters being introduced? We've seen 2 of the 4 of those so far. He was paid less than he originally thought. How shrewd of them. Ooh, this music reminds me of some of the stuff from Persona, especially Persona 5, as I replayed part of that recently. Well, that was the end of today's Gintama episodes. Because there's a movie. And considering how at least some people have been talking about it, I should be thoroughly intrigued and enjoy it. Hopefully you will too. But before that, I can only ask you politely to show your appreciation for this one, either by liking the video, leaving a comment down below, or even, get this, subscribing to the channel. And I kind of actually hope that is the last I see of that evil genius and his minions. But since he was taken down, it probably means that there's someone new to fill that power vacuum that has opened up. I guess I'm going to have to keep my eye out, especially with this movie coming up. I keep talking about it. So let's get over to it. Yes? Whether or not, though, you want to take a little bit of a rest beforehand is up to you. But make sure I see you there. And much like my very own crew, I kind of hope that my patrons would at least think high enough of me to not have to worry about a tracking chip. But, I don't even trust myself. So with that in mind, Flordaku, Sal, Raywin, Yuki Ali, Aegis TR, Denamed 1997, Louis Almanza, Aisha M, Danny Tree, and of course, everyone else, I do mean it. Thank you.